go.
All right, we're off in autonomous. Match number 10. Again, the human players have programmed the bots to see the action on the field that you see. And there's even human players on the outside from what we call the outpost. Firing those fuel cells in as 4189 launches a barrage into the Red Alliance hub. Now the Blue Alliance and the Red Alliance both in a 10-second transitions period, as the Blue Alliance will have the first 25-second opportunity to score as many points as they possibly can with their hub lit up. Once again, they can only score from their Alliance side of the field and when their hub is lit up. Anything outside of their Alliance that scores costs them more than that point was worth. As Otto dancing around under the trench with that fuel cell awaiting that transition period to change in 2 seconds. Here they go. They've launched that barrage of fuel with Innovation Academy. They continue to fire as the points continue to mount up. They're at 175, heading towards 200 right now, as the ultimate goal is to get to 240 or more in order to charge that hub, gaining a ranking point. 197, they're at 200 now, as the Blue Alliance has control of the scoring, but the Red Alliance will have one more opportunity to score, as it looks like we have a baseball bat out on the field in the neutral zone as parts are flying from the bots. Don't know which bot that came off of, but they all look like they're moving right now. 11-2-14 scoring in the hub for the Blue Alliance as they're at 58. The Red Alliance is at 206 right now. Red Alliance now going to try to make their score above 240 so they can get that ranking point. They're at 242 right now. They're looking for 300. Now the next goal is 360 in order to get that supercharge point, giving them 5 ranking points if they can do it. They're at 277, 285. We got 290. We're looking for 300s. Let's see if they can get to 300. There's 6 seconds left to go in that 25-second scoring period, but then we still have another 30 seconds after that. As they're at 300, they're looking for 313. Now we're looking for 400. Our high score so far is 491. I don't know if they'll be able to get there, but the ultimate goal now is to reach 360. If they can, to gain that additional ranking point. The Blue Alliance firing and scoring, trying to catch up. It's going to be a long road for them, as the Red Alliance at 319 with 9 seconds left to go. They're trying to get to 360. That's 4509, 1686, 66, 88, 66 launches a barrage. They're at 340. Right now, they needed to get to 360, fell a little bit short. All right, let's see what the final result of that match were. The Red Alliance victorious in that match. They ended up with a score of 366. However, there were 15 penalty points involved with that. They did get the ranking point for charging their hub, but the 360 was aided by the fuel points, and it must be all fuel cells in order to get that additional ranking point.